So, most of you probably have heard or noticed that you can now do the auto captions thing for YouTube. It's been around for a bit. But the translation are pretty poor. So, the plan is to see how good it is at translating this. So I'm going to record, and then I'll upload, and then I'm going to use the captions to create like a new script, which I'm then going to use for the same section of video, and then I'm going to upload it again, and then I'm going to do the same thing. So we'll see how close it can actually pick up on things and how much things change. And then we're going to see the final results all mashed into this video. I'm generally gonna ramble aimlessly while I explore around, see what I can find in the area now. So just throwing sticks. Not really what I do there. That's essentially how I roll. So I'm gonna grab this coal, gather, not grabber, and push out. I guess. Oh, little wolf chilling there. Hopefully he's not gonna attack me. So recently I finished Bioshock 2. It's all uploaded, all done. Oh, iron. Any more of that behind that? Nope. Feel a little bit cheated out of iron there. Not really what I'm after. So Bioshock 2's done. Though I'm going to try and go and do all the endings at some points. Or I might try and do a no plasmid run. See how that goes. Just sliding across this ice lake here. Nicely. Right, cave. Grab this wood in case I need it. Probably won't. Anything in here? Torches? No. Should probably make some then. Go from there. That's an iron block I'm trying to get involved for no apparent reason. Let's throw the coal. Seems to be my plan. And a... No, thought it was a dead end, but it's not. No, it is a dead end. Excellent news. Excellent news. So... We found nothing, essentially, so far. No minerals, no iron, no... Well, we found, like, one block of iron. Which gets better than nothing. And some coal. But we're going to see what else we can find. Right, hopefully we can find around here. This looks a bit more promising. Oh, tracks. Looks like we've got the old abandoned mine shaft here. Hopefully have something. Probably involved me dying. Usually does. Got my iron hat on. Looking bling. Looking fresh. Hats first. Always the rule of Minecraft. If you don't do that, I guess you're entitled to your own opinion, but it's essentially the wrong one. So, you know. Oh, I see the creeper. Chew on this rotten flesh and get in there. Torch there. Right. Jump across to this block and then just peck him from above is the plan. That's the aim of life, nothing else down there. Let's go. Oh. Didn't mean the legs. I guess he's stuck in there, so this isn't an issue. Next time, Mr. Creeper. Next time. Get rid of some of these. I have a little explore, but I don't want to go too far because I'm not really up. Oh, no. Not cave spiders. No, I don't want to be poisoned. There's two of them. This is just obnoxious. I don't really want to die here. I need to eat. Ugh. Okay, rotten flesh in. Am I going to die? No, I'm good. Okay, we've made it through. So I'm probably going to go back. Oh, I don't know. I just don't really want to die. I just need to explore a bit. Get maybe a bit more protected. Okay. Oh, no, that's me dead. Excellent news. Exactly what I wanted. So I'm back here. Got my stuff, hopefully. Creeper off in the distance. Don't really want to engage him. Torches, have I picked them up yet? Yep, there they are. Should probably put them on a hotkey though so I can use them. I don't know, it's just generally how things go. So I don't want to go too far, I want to get my stuff obviously. I ain't going that way, because there's clearly cave spiders around there. Lava, which I'll probably end up in for some reason. Creepy killed himself, which is good news. And it's just like a never-ending passage, like Inception. Dealing with this rather well for me. Take that win where I can, you know. It's like quite winning Wimbledon or something, but it's up there. Oh, another one coming. Coming from both sides, attempting to be surrounded like a SWAT team. Moving in to stop the siege of a bank. Right, iron. I need that, I want that. So ideally if I can pick up a few bits of iron around here, I'd probably be reasonably happy. That's the plan anyway. Add to my supplies so I can actually get some armour. So I don't die as often, because I do like to die. But, well, I don't like to die, I just do die. It's just what happens to me. I've sort of accepted it. gonna go that way. So that's where I came in. Anything past this lava? Some iron. So a bridge across. In the Bard Kingdom, Brunel would be proud of what I'm about to pull off. Up. Lovely stuff. I don't want to get caught in that, because that will just bore me. So I'm going to grab this iron, see if I can find any else. Any else? He said any else there, which is not really what I'm after at all. And then head back, I think, is the plan. Slide. Most important about, notice that you cannot be the or take action seem to feature Stafford. The transition, pretty cool. Said the plan is to see how good it is at translating pics. Some data, record, and then on the place. And then I'm gonna use the caption sticker regarding the script 10, then goodies. The sensitivity, it renovated, then the detected to see how close it got to. Pick up on things and how much he said. And then we can see that the final results had all matched into this disfigured code. Until they got a grumbled. All say, well, exploratory finding, they can be answered to strike 6, but really. Wheeler dealer. And that's simply, out on the ground, Carl cover brother. And account into the wolf camera, looking for good. So recently finished face, possibly celebrated point on point. Won't happen. Killed each other on their real motive. Subber shortage done, dumb, but I'm going to do with the endings that some glimpse or much under no plastic drum. See single updates. Slide across the sites making. Last week's right cave. Companies wouldn't, his needed probably wait. Nothing new here. Portage knowing. He makes a run. Between best dismantle, confronted, open up our reason. Surgical to cheer up, Bob. And meant was dead and did not. Noticed and extended Texans. Downsay. We found nothing sensitive from the minerals, Maryland. Wait. Without it, but local common, but nothing. Arts and culture. Fluency to oust confined. Product he can. Has on his agenda personal trapped below. The odd for evident. Munch often. We have something probably going to just come on pal of kinding. Hats first. Was that the one of my coffee dot? You'll to touch anything in the cessation of all on. Stuntmen. Real specific request? Germs Ron flashes dinner. We're... Can't Christmas block Iron Man, just taken from Bugs Dot. Singing? Like the past events, etc. Damien next facey stock investor acne. Extensively Eckstein, the recipient. Limited spilled on the two companies. Will be your love case was part of the police and students just noxious. And I don't came up with it with him. Planet Doddy. A cabinet secretary, some part of it. If that's what matters, everyone. Dietetic Explornet. It may be protected. KO. Leslie Dot. X in those technologists. Himself, perfectly proper distant, Ringling Dation. Towards his look at the moment, yet no. Wait, my hockey, that certainly uses them. Certainly have instead. Cinematic to follow, just wanted Mr. Hussein and Emily process? Clearly case phonetic. Novel took only end up in some reason. Could itself, which is good news. Shit, like that never unpacked. Never compaction. Passage, like conception. didn't follow welcoming. Say that when I can. Which Michael quoting Wimbledon, or something since, but one other point, for both sides to be surrounded by SWAT team, maybe into a stop CSC to the bank? My time. Beneath Apple or not. So I didn't get it if you decide around here are pretty we'd be happy. Test planning. Alchemist supplies so I can actually get smaller Sardas, often party like a dog. Well, if might always do .compass, TechNet, on it that way. Said, we came in lengthy process, mother. Was a mild. Woodbridge across. Enbat Kingdom for now would be proud. One of our put off. But the stuff, when they could not stop, were just below me. So grab aside, couldn't find nails, animals. It's entirely absent, reasonably well off to go. And then head back, I think. Most important about, you'll notice that you cannot be the or take action scene 50 feature staff. Transition pretty cool. So the plan is to see how good it does translating pics. Some data record, and then on the place, and that I'm gonna use to capture sticker regarding the script, and then good. Says 50 invalidate invented detected to see how critical tune. Pick up on things, perhaps he said, and then we can see that frontal assault matched Intuit into that. Disfigured could. Until they got the promos, all say, well, it's Farshy funding Bacon, Elsa strikes 6th period. We didn't about simply onto the ground, a car couple brother, and contact intake. Tacoma looking for good. Surveys he finished face pick possibly celebrated. Contemplate? What happened? We'll killed each other on the know that religious. So the shortage done dumb, but I'm going to get things that clints much and in a plastic jugs. CC docket? Slide across the sites making last week's write anything. Companies would is needed. Probably wait. But the media. Portage knowing? He makes a run. Between dismantle confronted open up our reason? Such gup to chair out opera. Lol. And that was dead. He did not. Notice that except Texans. Down saying. If we found nothing sensed it from the Minerals Maryland. Quite. Without it the Locan common, but nothing arts and culture. Good seat, oust confined. Probity camp? Has on his agenda, personal trapped her own field for evident bunch of kids. Something probably going to just come on pad of kind of. Has first, was that no one of my coffee.ul? Stuck taking the cessation. Or forum. Stop that. Real specific. Chums run flushes data? So war. Econ Christmas block, REM, and kiss taken from Bugstop. Singing? Like the cost of in successions. Taming next face's stock investor acne. Excessively Eckstein recipients. Limits? Spilled on the two companies will be the Love Place was part of V. I like David Elf. Came up with it within Planet Dodie. A cabinet secretary, some part of it. If that's what accident real. Dotted e-tickets romantic. You may be protected. Carrier Leslie Dot. Exetel is technologist. Himself? Poppycock, distant bringing patients. Towards his look at the moment yet known. Wait, my hockey, that suddenly uses them. I certainly have instead. Cinematic to follow just wanted Mr. Hussein and Emily process. In any case, fanatic. Novel today they end up in for some reason. Could itself, which is good news? Shaped like that never unpacked of never compaction. Passage like conception. Didn't follow welcoming. Say that when I can. Which Michael quitting Wimbledon little something since that one of the point? For both sides requests for team. Maybe into a stop cease? C to the bank? My time. Beneath apple or not. Sergeant gets it if you decide around here at pretty... we'd be happy. Test planning. OCN supplies. I got to get smaller soldiers, often party like a dog. If Middle East do Tok Kavil TechNet. On a common. We came in 90 prices, mother. Wasn't mild. Which bridge across? And that can confirm that would be proud. One of our control. But the staff, when they could not stop, which is baloney. So crap aside, can find nails Donna Mills. Isn't on the upside reasoning well off to bed. And then head back, I think. So this transcribing thing seems legit.